Hello, everyone. The book I chose to read is The Guns of August by Barbara W. Tuchman. The book was published in 1962 and is a winner of the Pulitzer Prize. Here's an image of the book. The Guns of August starts by running down the events that led to the start of World War I, starting with the funeral of King Edward VII. After that, Tuchman gives the story of the first month of World War I and how it determined the outcome of the war and the future of the world. This is where the book gets its name, The Guns of August, because that first month of World War I was August of 1914. I chose to read this book in an audiobook format, so I did listen to this entire book cover to cover, every word on every page. I am used to reading fiction books, specifically sci-fi and fantasy books. So reading this book was very different for me. I did, however, find out that I really enjoyed it. This was also my first time reading a book through an audio format, so I really enjoyed that as well. However, I feel like I would not have read the book if I would not have read the book in this way, I would not have been able to finish it. In school, my favorite time in history and social studies classes was when we studied either World War I or World War II. So I found all the information in this story very interesting. My favorite part was how the book followed not only the events of the actual war, but also the events that led up to World War I. It gave an in-depth look as to why the Allied powers and the Central Powers went to war. I would definitely recommend this book to anyone who would like to have more knowledge about World War I. I used this book to help me build a lesson plan about the causes of World War I. Since the book focuses on the beginning of the war rather than the end of World War I thought it would be a great idea to focus on the causes of World War I and what led up to the start. I chose to have the students in my lesson plan form a sequential organizer on the events that led up to the World War I. Then the students would focus on one event that was important and why it was important to the start of World War I. And they would write it out like the organizer. They would have it like in sequential order, year by year or month by month, depending. And in this case, since the book starts with the funeral of King Henry VII, I would like the first event in their sequential organizer to be the funeral of King Edward VII, and then so on and so forth, including the assassination of the Archduke Ferdinand by the Black Hand, and lots of other things that led to the start of World War I. As of right now, I haven't fully started planning out the lesson plan since it's just the middle of the week and it's not due till Sunday. I've started coming up with ideas, and this is the idea I feel like running with right now. So by the end of the week, though, this idea may change, and my lesson plan may be completely different, but this is what I have right now. But I really enjoyed the book The Guns of August by Barbara W. Tuchman. It was very interesting. It was pretty difficult to get through. The audiobook was 18 hours, so it was hard for me to find 18 hours to sit and actively listen to a story along with schoolwork and my job and just life in general. But I really enjoyed it, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed this book review. I guess I've enjoyed giving it. I used to do like movie reviews on TikTok, so This is pretty commonplace for me giving a review, like, I guess. Um, but those were movies, so this is my first review on a book. So I've really enjoyed giving this review, and I can't wait for book review number 2. I hope you guys have a great night, day, morning, and I'll see you in the next book review.